Hi guys, this is Karen. I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial on how to use the Yavapai library. So first you want to log in to the Yavapai website, and over here on quick links you just click on library. Okay, so once you're in the library, what you want to do is go over here to databases and click on databases. Okay, so this is what's going to come up. There are 51 different databases, and each one here will give you a little overview of what the database is about. ProQuest has 22 databases at once. That's a good one to try. The Arizona Republic obviously is going to have articles from the Arizona Republic, which would be good if your organization is one that is in Arizona. Let's see, what are some other good ones? Eric, if you're doing anything that has to do with education, Eric might have something good for you. And those of you who are education majors, you'll want to know where that one is anyways. Here's some health journals. Those might be good if you have something that has to do with any kind of disease or disability, those kind of things. There's the LA Times, that would be a good one. And you can see those are all ProQuest, so that would come up for you if you did a ProQuest journal. Again, there's a medical database. EBSCO is pretty good. That's another one for educators. There's a psychology one, a religion one. There's the San Francisco Chronicle. So you can see there's a lot of different ones that you can use. So what I'm going to do is just use the All ProQuest because that's probably the most comprehensive and I'm most likely to find something there. Okay, so once I'm into ProQuest, I can do a search right here. So let's say I want to do Goodwill. So I can just search, and you can also notice that there's subject areas, so that can be helpful as well. Okay, so I have over 1 million results, including library ebooks, which that's not what I want to do. So what we want to do is narrow the results down. You want to make sure that you have full text. So we're going to click on that, because you don't want an article that only has an abstract, because then you might get really interested and then the full article isn't there for you. Peer-reviewed is really important, especially as you move on in your education. That means that people in a certain academic area have peer-reviewed the subject or the article, so you know that it's very, very scholarly, very well researched, it's just a very good source. We'll just say that. So for this particular assignment, that is not necessarily needed, but you can see that that would narrow down my search quite a bit. If I wanted to just do newspapers, I could do that. I could just do scholarly journals. So there's all different things that I can do. But then I can look on here and I can see all the different things. Here's something about Goodwill's jobs program. There's all kinds of articles here. So here's the key. If you're not finding something, if your organization is one that is well known, like Goodwill, Big Brothers Big Sisters, Wounded Warriors, all of those, there's going to be an article in the database somewhere. If you have a small local, maybe it's in Prescott only charity, you may have to look for local articles. You may have to expand your search. Instead of just searching for something on your particular organization, you might have to look for, if it's a food bank, look for an article on other food banks and the good that they're doing in the community. Or you could look for an article on homelessness or hunger. So you can just be creative, think outside of the box. If you can't find a source that's exactly about your organization, just expand your horizons a little bit and either find a similar organization that's maybe more well known, or use something that just the topic. So whatever your nonprofit is addressing, the problem it's addressing, try to find an article about that. I hope this was helpful.